Radical.
Other than the hotly desired Intellivision Amico, which hopefully, possibly, maybe, might be coming out in 2022, this year. I don't know. We got the Steam Deck, and just wanted to let you guys know that it's actually dropping next month. They are committed to a February release, a late February release. It was supposed to release last year, but it will be coming out at the end of this month. Now, I'm a little bit confused on the reservations and how this works. Apparently, you have to put $5 down towards the purchase price on the 25th. And there's a 72-hour window, if I'm to believe this correctly, a 72-hour window to where it's a first come, first served basis. I don't know. I'm thinking you gotta be pretty lucky to get your hands on one of these. I don't know how many they've actually produced. But I can assure you one thing is for sure, this will be one of the most highly scalped items probably on eBay this year. Yeah. So the Steam Deck, I could see its appeal. I do see its appeal. I'm probably not going to get one, but if there was a handheld system I would probably get for the versatility and the specs and all that kind of good stuff, I would probably choose a Steam Deck over a Nintendo Switch. Even though the Nintendo Switch, it's more of a value proposition. And of course, you're going to have like a lot of the Nintendo games. So I think I had an upload where I did a comparison of the Switch versus the Steam Deck. There's a lot of people it's going to cater for different sets of people, basically. A lot of people compare the Switch and the Steam Deck. When it comes to tech, it's got Zen 2 architecture. I'm not a tech nerd, so I don't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. I do care, and I focus on the teraflops, and it's got about 1.6 teraflops. That puts it between the Xbox One S and the PlayStation 4. 1.4 teraflops, I believe, was the Xbox One S, and then 1.8 would be the PS4. But I think the difference is in the CPU. I think the CPU is much better than last gen's consoles. And like I said before, it handles games like Control very, very well. The Switch can't really handle games like Control. So what do you get? Just to re-update you on what you get for the money. $400 is going to be the entry level. And you get a carrying case with that, and you get little bit of storage. 64 gigabytes of storage. I mean, it is like a PC, basically. You can store MP3s on there, listen to music. So it sounds like a minuscule amount. Well, hell, for gaming, it actually is a minuscule amount. What are you going to play, like Terraria and Don't Starve? Maybe some people with, like large Steam libraries that play these simplistic games that don't take a lot of storage like that, in the megabits and not the gigabits, maybe, possibly, that might be a good thing for you. And it is portable. So a lot of people, there are going to be a lot of power users that have this. They have a great PC at home. So maybe they just want to take some of their simplistic games on the go. And it's still, I would argue a little bit more versatile overall than something like the Switch, of course, in many different ways. But if you're the kind of person that wants to take your big games, your big AAA type games on the go, or you going on like a beach trip or something, then you're probably going to want to splurge for at least the 256 gigabyte version, which is $529. And then you have a version that is 650. Woo! That's more than an Xbox Series X. I went to GameStop a couple days ago, and they do have one in stock. Or they have some in stock of the Series X. But the trick is you got to buy the bundle. And it's over $600 with the GameStop bundle. It's not even a whole lot of games, too. It's just like some discounts or something, gift card. It's something weird. It's not a good deal, but, GameStop does apparently have some of the Series X. But yeah, it's got a 256 gigabyte version, then a 512, and that one is $650. Apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, everything with the three versions when it comes to tech specs is exactly the same. So, I mean, you might come out better just getting the cheap version and maybe adding some storage later. Looks nice. It's pretty big. I mean, I saw a hands-on demo. Yeah, it's just the same for a lot of people that wanted it for Christmas. Same thing with the Intellivision Amico. It's a shame that didn't release in Christmas. Yeah, so 2021 was a terrible year. We didn't get the Steam Deck and we didn't get the Amico.